Well, that does it. I officially look like an ultra runner now. I got my sleeves for sun protection here. Got my Leadville 100 hat, big shades, running vest. Water is backloaded right now. We are laced up with our sleeves, our Adidas Terex, thanks to Lifetime. Appreciate it, y'all, for both the vest and for the shoes. And we're about to go double summit Diablo. So off we go for a few hours of up and down some hills. All right, off we go. Double summit Diablo. All right, pleasant surprise is that the summit trail is not straight uphill, but actually has a couple of downhills in it too. You give the legs a little bit of a break. So a few miles in, got some steep ups, got some flats, and even have a few downs. So not too shabby. All right, so after that last video, it got real freaking steep. There's a little toasty up here now too. The game sleeves are cooling, not meant for warmth. They're actually meant to help keep the arms, body a little cooler and protect from the sun. So far, working pretty well. Oh lordy, oh these burning. Also realized that it got so steep, I got on the wrong one, and that one was a heck of a lot steeper than I was supposed to be on. So I cheated a little. Actually did a cut through, but it was steep. All right, almost up. The first lap of Diablo. The end is in sight up there for lap one. All right, first summit done. 6.5 miles up, had a little bit of a lead in, averaged 12:54, which actually is not too bad. Took about an hour 24 to get up. So time to go down and do it again. This downhill, way more fun than the uphill. Currently averaging around like 7 minutes on this down, which is still pretty steep, but sometimes hard to go faster because of the incline, and you end up braking too much, so it's still pretty heavy on the quads. But sure as heck feels a lot better going down than up. The breeze, everything feels good. But almost on the way back down already. I'm gonna be turning around doing it all again. First lap done, a little bit longer and a little bit slower than expected. Averaging about a 10:50 pace on this part, around 2:20, right under 13 miles. I really do not want to go back up. It is the hottest part of the day. It's a doozy, but this is pretty much what I'm gonna be doing during Leadville 100. I'm gonna hit Hope Pass about midday, peak of the sun, and so it's good to know what to expect. I already know the second lap is gonna be harder than the first, but we're gonna go for it anyways. My legs are pretty cooked after the workouts yesterday. I did 8x400 in the morning and then 3x5K, totaling a half marathon in the afternoon. And yeah, my legs are cooked. I feel very warm, trying to stay hydrated, get enough fuel. I probably got about another 2.5 hours to go. So doozy, wish me luck. Well, you'll be seeing this after, so if you see it, it means I survived. All right, I have to call it. I'm about 15 in. I turned around to come back up the hill, and honestly, legs, I mean, they're tired. They're not too bad, but I'm getting dizzy. I think the heat's getting to me a bit. I just don't have a whole lot of energy. I don't know. I was excited for this attempt today up Diablo. I'm a little disappointed in myself that I'm not able to do it. I want to, but I don't even think I could walk to the top. I basically just had to walk the last almost entirely half mile or so. My body has nothing left right now. It sucks. Humbling, but there's good news and bad news. The bad news is that I didn't make it up today. Very humbling. The good news, which there's more of it, is that I still got 4 weeks, 5-ish. I'm gonna call it 4 though, left of training for a few more attempts. I am gonna get this double loop. It's about 26 miles. I thought it was only 20, but I'm gonna get this loop before I leave, this double up and down. It's giving me a good idea of what to expect for Hope Pass, being in the middle of the race. It's showing me that I am definitely not ready yet, which sucks, but I know. It's giving me an idea of how to better fuel, hydrate. So I have a good idea of where I'm at right now, which is not ready. And I still have 4 weeks to get ready for 100 miles. All right, time to go back down, cool down, recover, get another good week of training, and we'll make another attempt next week. Summarize today's run. Was supposed to do 26 miles up and down. Scratch that. Was supposed to do 20 miles. Turned out to be longer on the route than on the map, so it was going to be 26. Made it up and down pretty decently. Turned around, started coming back up, and feeling the heat, feeling lack of energy. I think I maybe didn't hit the fuel enough. I was getting a decent bit in. I was trying to stay hydrated. Just wasn't enough, and started getting dizzy. Made it up to bathroom, stopped, refilled water, and just needed to take a minute in the shade. The good news, bad news. Bad news is today failed. I'm here to give you the good and the bad of training, and today was a failed day. Lessons learned though. Not ready for Hope Pass. Need to get my hydration better, and I still got 4 weeks left to make this attempt again. So, gonna get another good week of training in, and we'll give this attempt next week.